Elliott checks back in the game, and they put it in his hands. Ezekiel Elliott to the 10, the 5. And for a second time, Elliott to the end zone. Looking to the end zone for Witten. One-handed catch, and that is a touchdown for Jason Witten.
And a one-handed catch.
We're going to see our first carry to Michael, sprinting through the hole. Christian Michael. Touchdown. Another flag. This one I think is on San Francisco. So Wilson looking to take advantage. Deep jump ball, and Graham came down with it. Over 7 yards a carry. Freeman just running through tackles to the end zone. My goodness. Might be wondering why the crowd was so excited. They were just putting it on a tee for Devontae Freeman into the end zone. Oh, come on. Second down and 2. McCoy will have a first down and more. McCoy knocks off his own man and then falls down. And a direct snap to McCoy. First down to the 5. Touchdown. We'll have a 3-man rush here on 3rd down and 20. Hand off to McCoy. McCoy gets away. It'll be trouble. And here is McCoy. He'll have the first down. What a run. A strong playoff candidate in the AFC. Here's Gillislee breaking it. Gillislee will score another Bills touchdown.
Is this the worst 49ers defense we've ever seen? Wow. What a question.
It's a heck of a question, man.
Well, it's certainly on the short list. The statistics show that it is. They've never allowed 5 straight 100-yard rushers. They now have. And they've never, only once, have allowed 312 yards rushing in 1958. They drafted 2 first-round defensive linemen out of Oregon, and those guys are not making an impact, nor are they stout against the run. Now, Dennis Brown told us because they're being misused, they can't take on double teams. Linebacking core is a mess. They can't be stout up front.
No.
Eric Reed is playing poorly at safety.
It's really unfortunate. I had high hopes for Eric Reed. I did. Historically, it's tough to rank them, Murph, because there's still a lot of football to be played. But I will say this, based on what I saw in Buffalo, certainly was one of the worst performances I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah. We're talking all-time worst type stuff.
Dee Ford is on the move. NFL media insider Ian Rappaport joins us right now. Take it away, Ian. Where's he going and what for what?
Dee Ford, the franchise tag pass rusher for the Kansas City Chiefs, is on his way to the San Francisco 49ers in exchange for a 2020 second-round pick, another blockbuster trade in a day where trades are the big story here. But that is only part of the story here for Dee Ford. Obviously, the 49ers are not going to trade for a franchise tag player without locking him up long-term. And as James Palmer reports, he is going to get, Dee Ford is going to get a 5-year, $87.5 million deal. Obviously, massive for Ford, right under the Trey Flowers deal, but the kind of deal that you get is one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. The 49ers have been in the market for pass rush help. They got it tonight.
And Dee, I mean, that's always just when you can turn on the tape and he scares you as a coach because you can see how fast he gets off the ball. Not all pass rushers, you can see that, but as soon as you press play, you can see it with Dee. So I'm glad I don't have to get freaked out watching that anymore.
And then, you know, Dee, he has a knack for getting the ball out. 8 forced fumbles last year, and as Kyle said, that first step is lethal, and you know, we think that can help our entire team and get that virus going where we're taking away the ball on a regular basis.
Speed and violence affect the quarterback and make people do stupid things before they want to. And both of these guys have a lot of speed and they both play very violent.
It's different.
With the second pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Nick Bosa, defensive end, Ohio State.
So Nick will play his ball out on the West Coast in Northern California, and we all know his brother plays it in Southern California. His father also a first-round selection, so the Bosas, you'll see in a second, join some pretty respectable company in the NFL in that department. And DJ, you were telling me that scouts throughout the NFL were drooling over this kid being a prospect coming in, and now he's in the National Football League.
Last year, you remember when Sam Darnold was coming out, people were critical of how he played against Ohio State. That guy walking right there is why he didn't play well in that game. He hit him repeatedly. He dominated when he was on the football field. Needs to stay healthy, but everything I've heard is he is 100% healthy and ready to go. I think the 49ers just got the best football player in this year's draft.
And you think about what they did up front. They spent a lot of money on that defensive front, but now you've got Dee Ford who can rush on one side. You've got Bosa on the other side. DeForest Buckner, who had 12 sacks last year.
Nick Bosa is a player who we have long coveted and grown in our appreciation. Probably every time we watch him, it gets better, and we're very pleased to have him part of our organization. I think he adds to a very talented group. On the defensive line is something that Kyle and I had as a priority when we got here. Two of the first things we talked about is finding our quarterback and finding the guys to knock him down. And I think both in quality and quantity, we've improved drastically in that respect. And that's just a start. It gives us a chance. Now we got to go deliver there. And I think Nick really helps us in our ability to do that. So.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so, got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no, say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where I was at back, where the stash at. Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac, cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water, I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. Lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shawty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip, my whips is keyless. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, light up the city. Forgetting out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so, got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no, say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where? I've been moving them out. And steal it with me, then he got the blues in the pouch. Took her to the forest, put the wood in her mouth. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. The private I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in traffic. She sucking on dick, no hands with it. I just made her roll it plain like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit. I been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a crit. Shawty call me Crisco, cause I pop my shit. Got it out the mud, there's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, when I had a job, South Street wealthy. Yeah, out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so, got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no, say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know